There is so much to unpack here. For those of you that aren't aware, Bungie showcased the next expansion, LIGHTFALL, today.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for us.
We got our first look at a new location, Neomuna, the capital city of Neptune, and the first vibe I got from this trailer was Halo ODST nostalgia, but the good part of ODST. The part where you were fighting off enemy forces in the middle of New Mombasa, which was clearly a bustling metropolis and an industrial center before you got there. I think this location is going to feel different than anything we've ever had in Destiny before. Your average open world experience in Destiny is exploring ruins, rubble, aftermath, places that look like war zones because they have been for so long. This location is going to be in the state it was in before the battle broke out.
What they do then.
And the rumored grappling hook is actually happening.
Shackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Seeing the whole roster of classes drop in like that, looking like something out of Mortal Kombat, gave me chills. There's going to be a lot going on here for people that keep up with the lore.
We've been hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And the Witness is coming with its newly empowered disciple, Callus.
We've got new enemy types.
They've got tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than we've ever faced.
The next subclass got officially revealed to be coming with LIGHTFALL.
I wonder what that is.
Strand is the new darkness power that we discover here. Something that's unique about Strand, unlike any of these other powers we've ever had before, when you play through LIGHTFALL, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe, ever in the history of Destiny, has used Strand before.
It was said that the grappling hook isn't tied to specific grapple points, but rather can be used across the entire location, and there is, of course, lore behind that.
That you couldn't before.
Look at that up there. I wonder if I can grapple to there.
LIGHTFALL will also feature a legendary campaign just like Witch Queen.
Great setting for a new legendary campaign, and we're still making sure that we go through and we tweak and tune and we balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of difficulty for players.
The legendary campaign was a huge hit coming out of the Witch Queen. It was the first time we had done that sort of elected difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for LIGHTFALL.
We got our first look at the new Strand supers coming.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, or this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all these living beings.
When Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them into new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been there, and now that we can tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or through damage.
Strand has a grappling hook. Since you're seeing into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web exists everywhere. Even if there's not an object there, it will hook on to that web and pull you forward. It's just taking that idea to the next level, putting that Destiny spin on it.
Yep. The grappling hook initially started as part of the Hunter's Kit, right? They're all about fluid movement, rapidly traversing space, and being very agile. But as we were developing, it's like, oh man, this feels like it's too much fun to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to expand this super cool new ability across all three classes.
We're getting a new ranking system with Guardian ranks, and an in-game LFG system.
Building a looking for group system in Destiny itself. You'll be able to look for other players, you'll be able to find groups that are looking for players.
We'll be getting post-game commendations. The closest comparison I can make for this is
a feature
Overwatch.
that you'll experience towards the end of an activity. So you end the activity now and you get to see the screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the Guardians and choose what experience you had with them.
Imagine a world where you don't have to go to DIM to change loadouts every time you want to do a different activity. That world is coming.
Both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
The mod manager is meant to make build construction in Destiny a lot easier. So you'll be able to save the build that you've put together as a loadout and then switch between those things as you're going from activity to activity.
They also revealed Destiny things in Fall Guys and Fortnite. We already knew there were going to be Fortnite skins in Destiny from a leak a few days ago, but now we know there will be Destiny skins in Fortnite as well. And the pink glows and electricity on the Warlock skin weren't just concept art. Also, free 30th anniversary pack on Epic Games Store. They announced that all expansions are free to play for the next week on all platforms.
Because if you're looking to catch up, right now, all expansions are free to play.
Everything else from the showcase was part of Season of the Plunder, which is already live in-game now, which is where I'm gonna be. So many Arc Titan things to do, gotta smash all the things, like, subscribe, etc.